He was in a passenger in an automobile that was hit by a train, broadsided by a train. The LDS church program is young men go out for a couple of years to teach the gospel of Jesus Christ, and that's what he was doing, and he loved it. He'd been out 21 months when the accident happened. There's a couple of paragraphs in a sentence that his mission president sent. The children would jump on Jared, and he always played with them. Even though they were dirty and their clothes are rags, he would hug them. Driving back into the driveway after the funeral, I told my family that I didn't want to take the money and use it personally, and it just hit me. It's about the kids now, and it's about helping. Because of the Joneses, who served a mission in Myanmar, we're focusing our efforts there. When they had the big typhoon there, the government would not let anybody come into that area to help them. Clarence had the contacts. We were just at a Christmas party, and he threw that out, and I said, well, gee, maybe I can help you. And that's where we built our first school. So we're going into the outlying villages, away from the metropolitan centers, and doing these schools. So, this is the mode of travel to get to some of the schools. We get on the boat. That's how they get the materials in. The village would build the schools. Part of our stated principle is that we'll help people help themselves. It's their school when they're done. They have ownership in it. You can do so much good with not very much money. We think that through education, people will be free faster and be able to better themselves faster. They're happy. They're full of joy because they have a better opportunity than they had before. When Clarence and Jane come back, they'll just talk about how the villages have changed so much. Here's a picture of the official ceremony. And it's a big thing at these villages when they come to do the grand opening. See Clarence and Jane and their family members in the front row. Coming back with that accountability that the project has been done is so important to us. 100% of every dollar that's been given to us has gone to the project. There's never been any administrative costs, and we've always handled those out of pocket. There's an IRS rule that says that if you're not a church, which we're not, you have to receive 1/3 of your donations from small donors. We have one large donor now. In order to stay a public charity, we have to go out and find more donations to make sure that we're meeting that 1/3 rule. $50, $100, $500, $5. Whatever. We probably couldn't do what we're trying to do. So we're saying, okay, we've been forced to do more good. The projects have forced me to open my eyes and not live in a small world anymore, I think it's made me more loving and more caring and certainly more open-minded. When that word comes, it's pretty tough. That your loved one has passed away and you weren't there, and my son was dying and laying in the dirt in Madagascar and I couldn't help him. That really hurts. And you have a choice. You can go to bed and hide under the table, or you can be grateful for the time we had together. And I've often said, if I could bring my son back and have him, would I? Yes, I would. I love him, but if you bring him back, please don't take away from me the wonderful experiences that I've had because of his passing. one thing that we've really found is it doesn't take very much to do a lot of good.